Tuesday, on 15th of December. So yesterday we opened, tested higher, and sold off. Trend down day. So this for me was scenario 2, but more like scenario 4. So scenario 2 was a test up to 85 or 80. Yeah, 85 or 88. I tested a little higher. It did look like scenario 1, the way it was pushing up. And then after a bit of a drift, it sold off. Scenario 2 for me was test higher up to 85 or 88 and then sell off down to the 73, which is here, and below that test of the 60 VPOC, MC VPOC, which is here. And below that, there's an extended target in a trend down day. It would have been 52, which is here, which is prior week close. This is where Friday closed. So we got inside of Friday's range. Hit session into the value of Friday where we closed. So in the overnight we exhausted that impulse with this tick test lower, and we've been very bullish overnight. Scenario 1 for today. We currently have impulse pull back to 50%, and normally I would expect a continuation lower, but with this exhaustion down here, I think the most likely path is up. So scenario 1 for me is we open at 60. 65, 66. Which 67 even. And scenario 1 is a test lower down to the most traded price in the area, the VPOC, MC VPOC at 60. Test lower and take out the overnight high, which is pretty much there. And then continue higher to that MC VPOC, which is really an HVN at 82. So 60, overnight high at 68, 82, an MC HVN and MC VPOC. That's 22 points of range, and then we attack the high from yesterday at 91. That will be around 31 points range. Scenario 1. Scenario 2. Is we open, we either have a small test up to this LVN at 72, or we just go straight down to test the 60 MC VPOC, balance down to the overnight mid, at 52. And Friday's close last week. And then down to the overnight low at 36. Quarter. That's scenario 2. Scenario 3. I don't know which 3 or 4, trend up or trend down, equal odds in my opinion. So to reverse all the overnight gains in a trend down, like so, down to prior week low. We're still one time framing up. So by taking out the low of Monday, we'll break the one time framing up. So scenario 3. Very strong LVN at 30, 33, 34, 34, very, very pronounced. So to the LVN above it, and below, something like that. And scenario 4 is up to the century figure. So that's my scenarios.